Once upon a time, in the quaint village of Willowbrook, nestled by a sparkling river and surrounded by whispering woods, there lived twin brothers named Finn and Felix. Though they were identical in looks, their hearts held different traits. Finn was cautious and wise beyond his years, always considering the outcomes before acting. Felix, on the other hand, was a whirlwind of curiosity and mischief, unable to resist the thrill of the unknown. One sunny morning, as the village prepared for the harvest festival, the twins overheard old Granny Willow speaking about the Forest of Echoes, a place deep within the woods said to be enchanted by ancient magic. Legends claimed that anyone who entered could find treasures, but only if they were brave enough to solve the riddles whispered by the trees. Felix's eyes sparkled at the idea. "Finn, let's go explore the Forest of Echoes and bring back something grand for the festival." "We'll be heroes," he said, his grin wide with excitement. Finn, shifting uneasily, replied, "Felix, they say those who go in might never find their way out. We should ask Mother or the village elder before." But before Finn could finish, Felix had already darted into the woods. With a sigh and a heart full of worry, Finn followed his brother, hoping to keep him safe. The forest grew darker and stranger as they ventured deeper. The trees seemed alive, with twisted branches reaching out like fingers, and an eerie hum filled the air. Suddenly, a voice that sounded like the rustle of leaves whispered, "Two enter, but can two leave? Solve the riddle, or you both shall grieve." Finn and Felix glanced at each other. Felix, still brimming with confidence, shouted, "We are ready." "What is your riddle, spirit of the forest?" The voice hummed and began, "I speak without a mouth, I hear without ears. I have no body, but I come alive with the wind. What am I?" Finn's eyes widened in realization, but before he could say anything, Felix blurted out, "A ghost." The forest shook with a deep, unsettling laugh. "Wrong, young one," it bellowed. The trees closed in, their bark creaking as if amused by their predicament. "Wait." Finn stepped forward, his voice steady despite the fear coiling in his chest. "It's an echo. The answer is an echo." The woods fell silent, and the air grew still. Then, with a sigh that rustled the leaves, the trees began to draw back. The voice whispered again, softer this time, "You have passed, but only with the truth of your bond. Remember, bravery without wisdom is folly, and wisdom without bravery is empty." As the twins looked at each other, Felix's face flushed with gratitude and shame. "Thank you, Finn. I should have listened to you." Finn smiled, relieved. "It's okay, Felix. We're in this together." Hand in hand, the brothers found their way out of the forest just as the sun dipped behind the hills. They returned to Willowbrook as the sky blazed with twilight, not with treasure, but with a story of courage and brotherhood that would be told at every harvest festival for generations to come. From that day forward, Finn learned to embrace a bit of Felix's adventurous spirit, and Felix, in turn, learned to pause and consider his actions, proving that together they were stronger than any challenge they faced. And so, the twins grew up not only as brothers but as the best of friends, their bond as unbreakable as the echoes that once guided them home.